What's up, reader? I'm psyched that you're here to join me for yet another review inside Natty's Nook. If you're new here, be sure to go check out my first review plus my channel intro just to get a little bit of insight into what we're all about here. If you're not new here, but you have missed a couple reviews in the past few weeks, go and catch up on them, because I'm sure one of those might just become your new favorite novel. If you're not new here, you've watched all my reviews, you've liked all of them 100 times, you told everybody that you know, including your angry boss, about my channel, and you've subscribed at least 20 times. Okay, now I'm stalling. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the next look inside Natty's Nook. Today's book is called All the Impossible Things by Lindsay Lackey. To give you a quick overview, 1, it has a 4.4 star rating on Goodreads, and 2, it actually put me into full-on cardiac arrest. It also made me smile like an idiot. It made me laugh, cry, good tears, and bad tears. And it just brought on a mixture of emotions, and I don't know why that's really an emotion itself, but here we are anyways. So, with that in mind, let's get into its storyline. It's centered around a girl named Ruby Bird, and let's just say she's an interesting gal. So she goes by Red, which I don't know why. I don't really know where they got the name from. It's interesting. I don't care to dislike it or like it, but I don't really know why she goes by that. But also, she's able to control the wind. So let's just say if she is having a really bad day, the wind might be pretty high where she's at. But if she's having a pretty good day, she might be all, butterflies, fluttery, yay. But she's a pretty interesting gal with a lot of different emotions running through her a lot of different times. And the most key piece of information that we can take away about Red is that she's a foster kid. So her mom is pretty much unable to take care of a child, and she doesn't have a dad. So she's forced into a lot of different families that kind of don't really know her as a person. So yet again, she's forced into another family that wants to take care of her. But they're pretty groovy people. They're actually the Grooves. Ha, I know that was a pun. It was so funny. I hope you're laughing at that. It took a lot of work to think about. But anyways, she's with these people called the Grooves, Celine and Jackson, and they have this pretty big animal farm, and it makes Red kind of curious. So unlike other foster homes, they're not super up in her face, and they kind of let her have some of that space as a teen. So Red is trying to get settled into this new home, but she's also thinking about possibly moving back in with her mom when she's ready. So they're battling this court case and trying to see if her mom can take custody of her, but there's always some thoughts in Red's head like, I'm not sure if mom's the best option, but isn't mom all I've ever wanted? So the question that's imposed in the reader's mind, without giving you anything more about the storyline, is will Red choose to settle back in with her mom and possibly encounter more chaos, or will she choose the route with the Grooves, knowing that although she'll never be able to live with her mom again, she might get something that she has never experienced before, a good home. So this novel teaches you to make decisions that are best for you. And I know that's not easy to do sometimes. I'm a definite testament to that. I always make decisions that want to make me feel good. And this novel really gives you a good lesson about you got to make the decisions that are right for you and not always right for other people. So with that in mind, I'd give it a 5-star rating. It was really, really solid. And it just had a lot to offer. Like I said, it brought a whole mixture of emotions onto my plate. And I hope it does for you too. It had no language, it was pretty friendly, and it gave a good perspective about what it's like to be a foster kid. I know life as a foster kid, I wouldn't even imagine it because I have such a great relationship with both of my parents. But I absolutely am astonished and actually really pleased that I was able to come across a book that had a lot to offer and also a lot to share about. So I hope that you pick up this book and read it because I think it can really change your life. And I know it changed mine, so I'm really hoping the same for you. So I recommend this book for anybody that wants a really heartfelt read that really boggles your mind. If you like this video, please click the like button below as well as the subscribe button to show that you want me to keep posting these videos. If you're interested in recommending a book, and I say this to anybody who might be on the fence or might not even want to recommend a book, I'm sure you've got a favorite. If it's not one that I've already reviewed, I might not even know about it. So at least send me an email and follow the instructions on the very end of the video just for a little bit of information and a couple tips into recommending some of your favorite reads. Even if it might not be featured on the channel, at least suggest a book so that maybe later in time it could be featured. Maybe just not now. As well as doing that, please share my videos. I know that there are a couple lonely bookworms out there that aren't watching these videos that just want another really good novel, and I don't want to leave them unturned. So if you know anybody like that, or you know anybody that just doesn't really like to read, maybe it could turn their frown upside down. So share the videos with them and make sure they're informed, because one of my favorite reads could become one of their favorite reads. Thanks for watching my videos. I really appreciate your support, and stay tuned for the next look inside the Nook.